Hello and welcome. Suppose I have got this laser cut design which is specifically made for a particular thick material. So here it is made for 4 mm thick material, and suppose I want to convert this entire design or scale this entire design to a different thick material. For example, I want to convert it for 3 mm thick material or 2 mm thick material. So I will show a simple method or a trick by which you can scale this entire design to any thick material. I'm using LightBurn and Illustrator. I'll show you in both how we can achieve that. However, you can use any other editing program that you are using. The method is very simple and can be applied there as well. So let's see. So first of all, select the entire design, okay, and then focus on this aspect ratio icon. It should be locked, and then we'll focus on its width, right? So that if we change the width, its height will automatically changed. So now currently it is 230. So let's calculate some simple thing. So whatever is the current width, which is 230, we will divide it by the thickness, which is 4.1. 0.1 is the curve distance here, right? So whatever is the result we get, just simply multiply it whatever is your new thickness, which is, let's say, 3.1. so this should be the new width of my design, right? So just note it down and then simply change the width of the design to the new width that we have just calculated, 173.9. so if we change the width, its height will also change accordingly, since aspect ratio is locked. So now we can see the new dimensions. So using this measurement tool, we can see wherever it was 4.1, it has changed to 3.1, and wherever it was 4 mm, now the new thickness is 3. So this was the very simple method. So now in LightBurn we can do these calculations directly here itself. So let's say the original width was 230 of my design. So now we have to divide it by the thickness of that design, which was 4.1 mm, and whatever is my the new thickness that I want, which is, let's say, 3.1. if we multiply it here directly, so it will calculate here itself. So now we can again check that new thickness has changed. So now wherever it was 4.1, it has become 3.1, and wherever it was 4 mm, it has become almost around 3 mm, right? So this was the simple method. So now let's say if we want to convert it for a new thickness, so we'll apply the same trick, 230 divided by the thickness and multiply it with the new thickness, which is 2.1. so if we divide it now, if we do these calculations, so now let's use the measurement tool again to check the dimensions. So let's say now you can see that, so wherever it was 4.1, it has become 2.1. so my new thickness, let's say material thickness, is 2 mm right now. So the design has been changed, entire design has been changed. So now apply the same thing in Illustrator. So select the entire design and notice its width, it's again 230, right? So go to this width measurement tool, and using this we can measure the the thickness. It is 4.1, which is as per the current design, and now we want to convert it to a let's say 3 mm thick for 3 mm thick material design, right? So we will apply the same logic here itself. So for this we'll use the simple calculations. So the current width is 230, so again 230, 3.1 is the new thickness, multiply by 230 divided by 4.1, it will give me the new dimension, which is again 173.902. so if we simply put it here, the entire design has been changed. So now we can see again, using this measurement tool, we can measure the thickness. The new thickness has become 3.1. so we can see the new thickness has been changed. So wherever it was 4.1, it has become 3.1. so using this method you can scale your laser cut design as per your material thickness. So I hope you find this method and video helpful, and I'll see you in the next videos.